So on last week's episode, I told everyone that I was working on another exclusive tour video that I was doing, and I don't know if I said who it was about, but basically I made a really cool video about the New York Stock Exchange from when you and I went there a few months ago. And I had to send it in for review to make sure everything was good before I could post it. And basically the video got shot down. They were like, you're not allowed to post this video. Basically, fuck you, Trading Chick. And the reason being that I could not post this video was not because the video was bad, not because they don't like me, but because in episode 5 of Two Girls, One Trade, we named it Eating Ass and Market Sass. And they did not like that we said eating ass.
We weren't even eating the ass. We just talked about...
Yeah, we were not eating ass.
We were not eating ass. We were just talking about the concept. And now we're being censored, essentially.
Yes. So, I mean, I'm not saying that they're white males, but white males are fucking censoring us again. And I'm kind of sick of it. Like, get over your shit.
which leads us to...
And eat ass, bitches.
This leads us to, like, a common problem that we're seeing with, like, you know, we're not comparing ourselves to Joe Rogan, but, like, his podcast being censored and a lot of others that have gone down, like in the XM days. This is an issue, and I feel like on this podcast, we should be able to talk about what we want to talk about, and we weren't even being... like gruesome or crude by any means. Like, we said a couple of words, but it's like, really we know you've probably all done it, so fast forward maybe like 30 seconds and we'll get to the good stuff. Not saying that that's not good stuff, that's great stuff. Yeah, it's a little upsetting for us. I know where you're coming from.
Yeah, they fucking rug pulled us for talking about ass eating.
And it was an amazing video, which is upsetting because you took a lot of your time to put together the content. You're basically like saying a lot of really great things that the NYSE has done and the history behind basically everything. So it's kind of sucks, their loss, but
Muriel Siebert will never get to see the light of day on Twitter.
It is sad. And on top of being censored, I've also been dropped. My NFT project was not dropped itself, but a charity organization that we were planning to donate some of the funds that we had raised with my mental health NFT collection. They used the podcast episode, the fact that we had said eating ass in it, as means to drop my collection and basically anything to do with my name. And it kind of sucks, but at the same time, I was pulling teeth night and day to get this charity to accept the donation money. We were going out of our way. Like, this is something that NFTs have been doing a lot of great for the good of the people. They're donating to charities. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to give back to something that means a lot to me. Mental health is super important to myself as well as the community, and we really wanted to donate to a charity, and this one charity just really was taking forever to agree to the terms of, like, we were going to gift them a very generous amount of money, but they were hesitant on NFTs and crypto itself. And I had even gone to the extent of giving them cash or a check and having it written out by each individual contributor that bought an NFT, so that way it wasn't just under one collection. It was made by several hundreds of donations from the community as individuals. And so a lot of work was put into it, and they just said that they didn't want to work with us anymore. So that's been really upsetting, and this is kind of why we're doing this podcast. We should be able to talk about what we want to talk about and not be
it's also so fucked. Like, you're a charity. Like, shouldn't you want to accept the money that people are giving you? Like, what?
But then
isn't that the whole point of charity? Like,
they even
take
went on
money
to say,
when someone
like,
wants to give it to you.
exactly. And they even, it got kind of fishy because they had made a comment about wanting the money a lot sooner than what they were expecting to get it as. So they wanted me to hurry up along with the project so they could get the funds as soon as possible.
I say scam.
And
scam.
That also hits a nerve with me because these projects take a lot of time. Like, there's a lot going into the coding, the smart contract, the art. So yeah, they're lost.
Hi everyone, we have a very exciting announcement for you today.
If we hit 100,000 subscribers by August 26th, one lucky fan will have the chance to hang with us in New York City.
It gets better. You won't be coming alone, you'll get to bring a friend.
We'll fly you both first class, stay in a dope hotel, and go on a double date.
With us at one of New York City's most exclusive restaurants. We will sugar mommy the whole thing.
We have fun activities planned for the entire weekend, including $5,000 to each of you in any currency you choose.
So hit the subscribe button and we can't wait to see you in New York.